Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Ashman Resales. Today is January 2nd, 2022. First of all, just want to thank the support for the last video. I'm used to getting 40, 50 views. The last one got over 2,000 hits, 50 new subscribers. So I appreciate that if you're one of those people. If you're new, go check out that video after you watch this one. And if you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'm actually sitting outside of Lowe's right now. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Because I bought so much stuff yesterday, I couldn't fit in my SUV. It was just too big, so I had to get my dad's truck. So I'm about to get ready to load that up right now, which should be fun. It's about 40 degrees right now. I'm based out of Phoenix, if you're curious, by the way. Today's video, there's a few different things I want you to pay attention to. One, I'm gonna show you just around the store, the general clearance prices. So if you want to buy the stuff just to keep it, that's cool. Or if you want to buy it to resell it, I'll show you how much you can get after your fees and everything on Amazon FBA mainly. eBay's prices are a little bit different. Number two, I'm going to show you an item which I bought in September and October of last year. I'm going to show you the exact item, how much I paid for it, and how much profit I made. I'll tell you right now, I had $12,000 in sales in 2 months with this item. The literal second I bought it, it was selling off. I couldn't keep it in stock. I drove to about 10 different Lowe's in my area and bought out the whole store. Third thing is, I want to show you guys how important it is to talk to a manager when you find a deal on clearance and you're buying in bulk. Always ask for the manager to get a better price, whether it's a big item, small item. Find a manager, talk to them. Some of them will say no, but some say yes. In today's video, I saved hundreds of dollars just by asking. So with that being said, let's get into it. First thing I came across are some grill covers from Weber. Lowe's is giving away all Weber items basically, except for the grills. So if you need it for next summer, buy it now. Super cheap. The grates, the covers, everything. Next up, we have this Kobalt pressure cleaner, half price. Not for resale, but store wide. Every Lowe's I've went to, I've seen this product. So if you want to go pick it up, grab it now. So not wasting any time. This is the product where I sold $12,000 of it in 2 months. Here's on clearance for $17.49, which is higher than when I was buying it. It was $8.49. Here go the dates I was purchasing it to prove it to whoever thinks I'm lying. The dates, how many I bought at the store, how much I paid, $5 each, but it was $8.49. I talked to the managers at each store to see if I can get a better deal if I bought them all, and I was able to negotiate them all down to $5. And then I was turning them around and selling them on Amazon in lots of 2, 3, and 4. Right there, like this is a lot of 3. I did $3,000 in sales in those 2 months with a lot of 3. And right here in 2s, I did $8,731. So just all the numbers there. Here are the current listings showing what the item's going for. I didn't buy these because after paying $5, I wasn't going to pay $17, and there wasn't enough of them to really negotiate. There was only a few, so I left those there. But a big hit right there if you had those at your local Lowe's. Here's another item I've seen at every one I've went to. So if you need a heater, go pick it up, save a few dollars. Here's something I thought I could sell to make some money, but after looking up the comps, there was no money to be made, but it's still a great price if you just want it for yourself. Allen & Roth, this is a brand I never ever buy to resell, but the price was great in case you want to use it for personal. Here they had a 2-pack of heavy duty drain cleaner, so I picked up one of these just for myself. Here's something I bought in my last video. It was on clearance at this store for the exact same price. As you can see from the comps, I'll make about $4 after fees, but I just ship it to Amazon FBA. They do all the work. Easy money. If I don't show you guys the little price comparison for Amazon FBA, that means I did not buy it to resell it. But I did want to show you guys in case you guys needed to go pick it up. Light switches are on clearance year round, so it's not necessarily a year-end deal or a New Year's deal, but I still wanted to show it to you. Now here's something I bought in yesterday's video as well. Some Energizer lights. They were the same price here, but this store also had black ones that went for a little bit more on Amazon, so I'll double up my money pretty easily here, so I grabbed them all. So we're just leaving Lowe's number 1 here. A lot of the same stuff I bought yesterday or a couple of days ago. All-in-one toilet, these Energizer lights, and I got this 2-pack drain cleaner on clearance for $1.77. I got that just to keep it, because drain will be costing like $10, $15 sometimes. But we'll head to the next Lowe's and hopefully we can find some bigger, more exciting stuff. Stay tuned. So the first thing I came across were these bird feeders, all on clearance, obviously due to winter time. I was going to buy the one in the box coming up here, that one, but I forgot. I forgot to go back and grab it. So I'm going to get that next time I go. But in case you're into birds and feeding them, there you go. Now here is the hit of the day. Here it is. $300 on clearance for $75. On Amazon, they go for about $360 a piece. And they had a bunch, well, not a bunch of them, but they had 6 of them here. So I'm just checking it out, see how it looks. And then I looked up and they had the smaller ones on clearance too. You see $185 on clearance for $47. There were 9 of those. And they go for the $185 on Amazon, $130 after all the fees. So I wanted to buy them all. I already knew I wanted to buy them all, but I had to find the manager first. I had to back up here so I can get me a little screenshot for the thumbnail. But we did move on and look at some other things while I was waiting for that manager. They had all kind of stuff on clearance at this store, all kind of stuff. Especially if you need to do some remodeling, you could have got busy at this store. Here's my next hit. This is my next hit on clearance for $65. Resale value at $225, $174 after taxes. So I did put this in the cart, and I'm glad I did, because when the manager saw it, he hooked me up. So I definitely appreciated that. It ended up being $45. I'll show you the receipt after I leave the store. So here's a classic example of why you always want to look. You'd think $7, even though it's on clearance for $1, there wouldn't be any money to be made. But on Amazon, it sells for triple the price. And you can see by the reviews and the rank up top, it does sell. So you just can never assume something's not going to be worth buying. So I scooped all those up. In the cart you go. Next up, we actually found some dimmers that were worth selling here. Clearance for $12. Sometimes I check the barcode to make sure that things are in the right spot, and it matched up here. So after taxes, it's about $13. And it sells for $29 on Amazon, $22 after fees. So I'll make about $7 here, but small, light. I'll buy this all day. And, like I said, the previous video, you got to look up to make sure there's no more. Always look up. You could be making a huge mistake, leaving a lot of money if you don't do that. This one right here was not worth reselling. Picked up this X's sign, $3, resells for $50. We buying that all day, every day, twice on Sunday. And right next to it was another X's sign, a cheaper model. It didn't have the 2 little lights on the side, but I'm still buying this too. I take big money, little money. Here are some more heat detectors I've bought at the previous stores. They're even in my intro. These sell like hotcakes. Those will sell within 2 or 3 days for $25 a piece. The last thing I bought at this Lowe's to resell were these Rainbird timers. I'm not even quite sure what they are, but I was going to make a few dollars on them. They're very small and light. All the stuff you see in the cart right now, it'll go into the exact same box when I ship it to Amazon FBA. So everything else you see in this video are just items I wanted to show you guys you might be interested in. When I went to the cash register, I did 2 separate transactions, one for the big Honeywell air conditioners and the Broan, and then the other for the small stuff, so don't get confused. But enjoy the rest of these finds here that you might be interested in. Go to Lowe's today, right now, and see what you can find. I did want to say, when you see special order return, you want the item, go talk to the manager first, because you can always get this stuff cheaper. This stuff is people bought it online and they returned it to the store, so they don't want it on their floor. They don't sell it in store. They're just trying to get rid of it. So always talk to the manager before you buy special order returns. So now we're just leaving the second Lowe's right here. Incredible scores. If you guys saw, the tall air conditioners were 350 or whatever they were on clearance for $75, and the small ones were 185 on clearance for $45, which were great prices, but you know, $1 saved is $1 made. So I got the manager for the department, and he was able to get the tall ones down to $50 and the smaller ones to $30. So really excited about that. Putting the small stuff away I just got right now. Now the limit is I live far away and I gotta make multiple trips to get this stuff, so that kind of stinks, but you know, we're gonna make it work. All right guys, we got it all loaded up. Took forever. Tie down. Hopefully it doesn't fly off. If it does, I'm just keep driving. There's gonna be some free air conditioners in the middle of the highway. But there we go. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It is freezing out here. I'll see you next time.